Infinity Slayer.
What is going on, guys? It's Chris Kiwi King here. Gonna bringing you another video of story time. Story time with Kiwi King. There you go. Anyways, thing I'm going to be talking about today. One of the stories was my first time getting in a fight, and what the hell is that guy doing jumping off the map? But anyways, gave me a free kill. But anyways, yeah, first time I got into a fight. So, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are thinking like, oh my god, this is gonna be epic. He beat the shit out of somebody, or like, or I don't know. Probably think like I was in high school. Actually, no, I was really young. I was maybe in, I don't know if it was 4th or 5th grade. I don't know. I was really young though. Like, I didn't purposely get into fights. It's you'll figure out the reason right now. So anyways, I think it was 5th or 4th grade. I do not remember, but one of my friends was having problems with this one kid. I think his name was like Lewis or something like that. So I used to sleep over his house like, I think mostly every weekend or whatever. He like lived like literally like 2 blocks, 3 blocks away from me. So, you know, I guess he was having a problem with this one kid and whatnot, and I honestly didn't know the kid, so I was like, oh, whatever, like, you know, he's picking on you, bullying and whatnot. And he was, you know, my friend was telling me, like, man, dude, this guy, he won't stop picking on me, or, you know, whatever, like, all that crap. And I was like, well, you know, like, you tell him, or, like, you know, or else you're gonna, you know, punch him, or whatever, you know. I honestly don't remember what I told him. This was literally, like, 10 years ago. But anyways, yeah. So he wouldn't pick on him and whatnot. Or he wouldn't stop picking on him, should I say. And, what's it called? You know, this one day, we get out of school, it's in the summer or whatever, and I see this one kid, I don't even know what's it called, like, you know, beating up some kid in the field. I was like, well, not beating up, but I guess he was kicking, my friend in the floor, but I didn't realize it, so I was like, who the hell is that? So, I took a closer look and whatnot, and it's my friend actually in the floor, like, you know, getting hit. And I was like, oh, holy shit. So my first instinct is, holy shit, my friend's in trouble. Like, I am literally gonna kick the living shit out of this guy's ass. So I run up to him, I tackle him, and what's it called? He falls on the floor. My friend gets, first of all, I tackle him, I help my friend up, I tell him to, like, get out of here or whatever. And, what's it called? Yeah, like, I'm getting mixed up here. Okay, I tell him to get out of here, and, like I said, I tackled the kid, and I started beating the living shit out of him, and I'm getting fucking assassinated. Because I was trying to figure out what ordinance it's called. But anyways, yeah. I tackled the shit out of him. And he falls into the floor, and I started, like, literally, I got on him, started punching him, but, like, blocking his face and whatnot. And, what's it called? I was like, oh my god, holy shit, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I was literally, like, not able to control myself because how angry I was, because he was, like, you know, messing with my buddy of mine. So I was like, you know, like, I literally couldn't stop, and I started kicking him, and I don't know if it was in front of his dad or whatever, or if his dad was embarrassed, because he was getting his ass kicked by, like, a Mexican kid, but it was terrible. Like, I couldn't control myself, like, I was kicking him and whatnot. I don't know if his dad was in front of me. I think he's black, or black and white, I honestly don't remember, but I know he was, like, some sort of black. But, yeah, like, I was, like, and then, what's it called, my sister's friends, I think they were in, like, 7th 7th. I'm pretty sure they were in 7th grade when I was in 5th grade. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, her friend Frisco, like what's it called, tried taking me off, like getting me out of like, picking me up and telling me to stop and whatnot. Like that's enough. And I just wouldn't stop, so he had to carry me, and I got loose again, and this guy was running away, so I tackled him on the floor, and again, and what's gonna start kicking, kicking him when he's on the floor, and then I was like, okay, I'm done, my friend was like, okay, that's it, Chris, quit quit your shit, what's it called, just stop, I think he had enough. So me, my sister, and my friend, her friend, or my friend too, also, started, to walk away, and this motherfucker was he literally had the balls when I literally beat the shit out of him. I guess he was so fucking embarrassed that it was oh, by the way, this was in front of the school. So I guess he got so fucking embarrassed. I was literally done. But this motherfucker literally just gets on my bag, or he runs and he gets on my bag. He throws me down, and I literally beat the shit out of him more. And my friend, what's called Frisco, my sister's friend, 7th grader, he was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna pull him out this time because this guy started it. So so fuck it, he didn't pull me back. That's a good thing. But I guess some teachers came, and what's it called, and stopped it, stop or whatever. So it stopped right there, and what's it called, we went our both separate ways, yada yada yada. I don't know how I died right there. It was retarded, but yeah, that's pretty much the story. And actually, I have this nickname, and only my friend Frisco calls me is Crazy Dude. And the reason why he gave me that, obviously, was because back then, I guess he thought I was crazy or whatever, getting into fights when I was a little kid. So he called me Crazy Dude, and he called me ever since. He never even called me by my name. He just called me Crazy Dude that day or whatever. Ever since that day happened. So yeah, it was pretty much intense. But guys, I mean, don't bully anybody, because I don't know, in grade school I kind of got bullied until even if I beat the shit out of that guy, people were I guess still a sweet kid or whatever you call it. But yeah, but don't bully anybody. It's I don't know why people do it, or I don't know if people have problems at home or whatever. But I'm getting stuck right there. But yeah, I will admit I did used to get bullied, but I'll save that for a rainy day, and I'll tell you guys about that one, about bullying, next week or whatever. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys are still watching at this point, really appreciate it. And if you call me Stinky Face, I'll beat the shit out of you. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.